like to apologise. My phone ran out of battery, so what was you talking about, Dale?
We was talking about fisting.
Fisting. Back to fisting.
Back to fisting.
You were saying how you prefer to fist.
Are you going to merge those two videos together then?
I might just put it part 1 and part 2. That's a nice little cliffhanger, that is, do you know what I mean?
Right, so we've entered the scene back again, and the woman on the one night stand, because like, as I said, like, you know, you're fisting a woman, you're going to cause some damage, aren't you? You know what I mean? You're going to cause some pretty, and like, if I was to fist my girlfriend, once you fisted a girl's arse, or once you fisted a girl's pussy, it then becomes uninhabitable. For you, at least, you know. Some of a poor schmuck off the street who's shagging doesn't know fucking anything unless she turns around and says, oh, this guy fisted my arse last week. Then he fucking dashes out there like she's got the fucking bubonic plague, you know what I mean? It's like a fucking goodbye, darling. But yeah, I'd rather fist a girl than myself. Because, like, you know, when you're with your girlfriend, when you got a girlfriend, you with them like because you love them. You know, you like them. And even though, like, you might have dirty, raunchy fucking sex with your partner, fisting's out of it, man.
Would you fist a girl while she tickles your prostate?
How the fuck would that happen? Oh,
she might have really long arms.
It's 69. 69. One night stand, yeah.
And she did it from the inside. She'd like proper put a finger up there.
I don't know about that. What's been Jews their things up the arse, man? You know what I mean? There's always one thing I thought about this once, because like, this is like a previous girlfriend whose arse I fingered. She always said that like the nail always felt weird, like it was the nail on your finger that felt weird inside the arse. So that's one thing I feel the Jewish about, man, is the fingernail, like, you know, the feeling of that inside your arse, man. It's just a bit.
No, that really is no.
Especially when you haven't cut your nails, man. They're going, fucking stop. Why? Have you cut your nails? Yeah. Fucking sharp as knives, man.
Could you cut your nails if you was going to fist a girl on a one night stand? If you knew you was going out tonight and you'd meet a girl who'd let you do it, it's just the inevitability.
Your fingernails don't matter what you fist.
It sort of is an inevitability, isn't it, really, to meet a girl you can fist on a one night stand?
Oh yeah. Even if they don't want to, even if they don't want it, like they're still going to get it. That's when you just like sort of do the Hercules, which is where you swing your fist like that. Like, what are you doing, darling? It's like, oh, I'm just giving my arm a bit of workout. That's when you probably feel the tickle hard. Who needs cocaine when I can stimulate your heart like this, bitch?
Still do cocaine anyway.
Oh yeah, you still do cocaine, man. Like what you do is you take your arm out their arse, sprinkle the cocaine down your arm and just go, it's good shit. And then you might sprinkle some inside your arsehole and get a straw. Put the straw carefully down there. Shit nugget. Like that, man.
Well, let's lower the tone for a moment, actually, and ask something a little bit more serious. Would you actually do that to a girl?
Probably not, man. I think I'd have to go and like spend 5 hours in the shower afterwards after doing that kind of shit, man. And I've done some seedy shit in my time, you know.
Such as?
You don't want to know, man. You don't want to know. No, I'm not that seedy, man. I'm not that seedy. I just have seedy.
Well, say what your seediest thing is so we can judge how seedy you are. Cool base thing. It's more like I've got seedy fantasies that I still need to fulfill. Rather than You're into the maid shit and that, are you?
the maid shit.
Like, dressing like maid.
Yeah, definitely, man.
That's bullshit, that is, man.
Take bullshit.
That's massive bullshit,
It's not
man.
bullshit.
That's women's fantasies.
No.
That's women's fantasies.
No.
Straight
Role
up.
play is fucking.
No, it isn't.
It's fucking.
Might be role play,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
maids, do you know what I mean? Like,
That's the whole point of maids.
I couldn't
It's
do
sort
it
of like the
personally.
sexy maid, you know, the sexy maid who's come to clean your room, like, and then you take advantage of that. Like, it's like your house, like, and you're the rich fucking like businessman husband who comes back to the maid cleaning, and you have your fucking way with them, man.
Would you star in porn if you could? If you had the opportunity to
When I
enter
was
a
actually
career.
when I was going for my single period, I actually was considering doing porn.
You know,
It's a serious thing. Like, actually, like, I looked for any British like porn companies, I couldn't find any, man. I found one that was looking for auditions, but it turned out the position was closed. Like, yeah, I'd do porn if I was single, man. Fuck.
Fair play, man. How about if it was started off granny porn? But you knew later on if you did good.
When we say granny porn, what do we mean by granny porn? Because grannies can be aged.
Well, okay, maybe not granny, mature, 50 plus. Between the ages of 50 and 60.
Yeah, 50 and 60. If they still had the figure. How
about if they didn't have the figure?
Oh, man.
50 grand a film.
50 grand a film?
Yeah.
I'm a glorified fucking gigolo, really. That's all pornographers are. I'm sick of fucking women and their bullshit when they do this. Like, you go up to like a stripper or a fucking a porn star and you used to say, you know, you're a prostitute. They fucking get mental. They go, I'm not a prostitute. I'm not a prostitute. I'm not a prostitute. The stripper's argument would be, all I do is take my clothes off and like rub about a little bit. The porn star's excuse is, well, I get to drive around the Hollywood Hills. You know, I get to drive my big Porsche, my Ferrari. It's like, yeah, but you're still doing sexual things for male pleasure, for money. That's prostitution.
It's a beautiful thing.
There's no argument, there's no ifs or buts. No ifs or buts. You feminists couldn't sit there and go,
I don't think many feminists would argue that.
They're not feminists. Feminists just be fucking chatting shit all the time, man.
I know you're coming from, like, it's not an art form, is it, Jen?
No,
anyone can do it. Any girl can do it. There's no talent there.
If you're an attractive girl, you've got the right body for it, man. You can do it, man. What do you think loads of girls become strippers, man, on porn stars? Because
some of it is hard work, like.
Hard work.
Some of it's hard work. I mean, like, to have a cock that far down your throat, you can't say that's.
Well, no, because like pole dancing and stripping, like pole dancing more is hard work because like it is actually physically challenging. You know what I mean? To be on a pole for a ways is like and you have to climb the pole and do all the fucking shit. Like, yeah. Porn star, like. Being a porn star actually is quite hard work, man, because...
some porn you see, the girls just look miserable there. Not like in a depressingly miserable, like they're just... some girls look like they're just doing it for the money, like they have like that miserable...
Well, yeah, exactly, because you've got to think about it.
Go on, stick it in my mouth, they don't look like they have a passion. But then you have Belladonna.
Who fucking loves it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's nice watching someone who really enjoys themselves. That can be an art, I think.
But it's hard work, though, because you think about it, when you watch a porn, like, you're watching a porn that's half an hour long, and it seems like it's just one continuous... film, you think, fuck me, how can the guys last that long? Reality of it is, guys do not last 30 minutes straight. If you've got a mate out there, right, he turns around to you and says, fuck, I lasted fucking 1 hour last night straight. Bullshit. Bullshit. Right,
I can do it mega easily.
What?
I can do it mega easily.
Really?
Nah.
Because, like, alright, I can last an hour in the sense that I fuck, I come, I recuperate, I shag, I come again, recuperate and shag again. I can do that for fucking 3 hours, man, if I've got the right stamina and I'm like fit that day, like I'm not fucking recuperating.
Yeah, if you have little breaks and then start licking a fanny.
Yeah, exactly. But like no man can last an hour straight. So in porno, it's the same as the film business. You know what I mean? Any film, you know what I mean? You do 10 minutes and
God bless it.
But like. I kind of hate to work with porno, man, because I've watched like a documentary like about like how to make porn. And it literally, it is just like a film, like, you know, none of it's sort of like, they don't just go in the studio and say, like, right, you two, fuck. Or they just go like, right, you two, I want you to fuck in these positions, that's it. No, it's like, it's literally like, you know, film it, fucking, stop, director comes over, and maybe the director will actually show them, like, some of the stuff. It's like a film, mate, it's all choreographed, it's all planned out, the professional ones at least, anyway, like, it's all choreographed, planned out, so it is like, it's not, like, enjoyable. People have got these delusions where they think, like, oh, I'm working for a porn class, man, you get to shag birds all day. It's like, well, yeah, but it's not like you just go in there and fuck, man. You've got to be able to have a fucking boner for a while, like, you know. We need to take Viagra, and maybe some cocaine or some shit to keep your standard up, like, you know. And half these fucking women in the porn industry are all coked off their faces anyway, man, you know what I mean? It's quite a tragic industry in a way. I'd still love to be a porn star, though, but, you know, it's a tragic industry for... But yeah, it's kind of like weird as well how prostitution's the oldest job. Like,
yeah, I've heard this.
It's the oldest job, man. It's like you got to think about it. You got.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about as a job to like paid money before, but in a way, it's the oldest profession because you service a man for what he produces.
Well, if you go back to the ancient Greeks,
like human relationships of prostitution.
If you go back to like Rome and the ancient Greeks, like the women used to shag politicians, if they wanted to sway a vote in, like, you know, the Senate or the court, or whatever, like, you know, they'd shag the highest member. A woman, like, would shag the highest member.
Have you got any case studies of this?
I ain't got no case studies. Like, this is research I've done. I haven't got exact case studies, but I've done research and it has been known to be done. But it's standard. You've got to think about it.
Yeah.
Like,
People, exactly. Like people definitely shag their way up. Fucking
up to the top, man. It still happens today.
One of my dad's friends actually was known for it. She used to just fucking do it, like.
Yeah. And that fucking film out there called Star Suckers, which I watched the other day, and it is fantastic, man. And it's fucking disgusting. The industry is fucking. There was this guy, there was this British guy in it, and he was like the PR for Miss UK. And what he did, like he deliberately phoned up these feminists, protesters, and said, Miss UK is going to make an appearance. We want you to come and protest outside. And his protest would turn up. Miss UK would come out and pose in front of them. Then the PR agent himself got an egg, threw it at Miss UK. Newspaper was taking pictures. Headlines the next day were feminist protesters throw egg at Miss UK.
And,
it's disgusting.
What I thought was absolutely amazing about that is how much it was like. Actually, can you see the book Propaganda there? Grab that. Good old Edward Bernays. I think it was in the 20s. It was still a taboo in America for women to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, it was.
Obviously, the tobacco company was wanting to change this.
Yeah, because
so he got the feminists to march on the street smoking cigarettes and created the cigarette as a symbol for liberty. And the feminist there was holding the cigarettes up in the air and saying, "This is liberty." When you think about it, there's no real liberty to destroying your lungs.
Exactly, man. And it's all controlled anyway. It's not like this feminist it's all controlled.
They're funded by the industrialists.
This fucking PR.
Put women to workism.
This PR as well, man. Like they were sitting in the audition studio where the women would come in, like, and talk, and he'd be like, "When I look at these women, I look at them as a stack of money." He says, "I want to know." He's like a bank, actually. That's it. He says, "I look at them like a bank."
Who said this? Sorry.
The PR agent for Miss UK. Okay. When he was like looking at the different sort of girls, he said, like, "When I look at these girls, I look at them like a bank. How much money have they got in them? You know?" And one girl come in, and she sat down. She's like a really nice girl, and the bloke was asking these questions, saying like, "Would you have sex? Would you get your clothes off?" And she said no. He says, like, "Would you have sex?" Like, no. And he's asking these sexual questions and saying, "Would you do it?" And he said, like, "Not even for like 30 grand an hour." And this girl's like, "No, I wouldn't do that." And she walks out, and afterwards, you can tell the guys were just like, "Nah, she ain't gonna make us that money."
You know that bloke, yeah? He's a blatant misogynist, isn't he?
Yeah.
You'd say that, right? This is what pisses me. You think he's a prick, would you? I think it's fair to say.
I think he's a prick. What I'd say more, like, is he's out to get loads of money, and he knows where the money's at. He knows that money is in sex.
It's harm people's minds.
Yeah, it's harm people's minds.
Prick, do you know what I mean? Like, you got to come to that conclusion that the guy's a prick.
But the girl who was Miss UK, she fucking loved every second of it, man.
That's the thing. That's the point I'm going to make. Like the fact that
it's too, like, it's too.
The feminists seem to paint men as misogynists or men as rapists, but the vast majority of men fucking despise these certain men as though it's like.
And a lot of women out there like this sort of shit, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care what anyone said. I don't care who you are, you fucking stupid, one-track-minded prick. You know, women are all the fucking same, man. Deep down, even the women that are like strong feminists, deep down, they would love to be able to flaunt their sexy body. It all boils down to jealousy as well.
Yeah, I can see that as a genetic argument, like the idea that, there's competition to find the best man, and, But I think obviously that's covered up by a lot of like extra brain now, do you know what I mean? Like a mind and that, but ultimately it's there. And I think that's the problem with feminists, isn't it? It's that schoolyard mentality. They seem to hate the girls who got in with the blokes, and boys was never nice to them, so they've grown up and they anthropomorphise that. So it's like, so,
and family as well. Like family can do it to you as well. Like they have a strong male.
The feminist mantra to me is girls rule, boys rule. Do you know what I mean? Girls rule, boys rule.
And it's like, it's that same mentality as well in the industry, in the media industry, especially TV. A lot of American sitcoms
like this last less than 10 seconds.
Like in like American TV series, like fuck, I've just fucked it up.
Alright, so say goodbye because it was 15.
Try our best. Try.